So Vivek said that if he knew then what he knows now about the COVID-19 vaccine, that he would not have taken the two shots that he took. If you knew then what you knew now, would you take COVID-19 vaccine?
That's a great question, and I think the most important thing for me as a surgeon when I think about recommending things to my patients is their autonomy. Think of my responsibility as telling them, this is what I think are the benefits, this is what we know about this whatever we're about recommending, this is what I think are the benefits, and these are what we know are the risks, this is what we don't know. And for every person, that's a different decision. So for my young, healthy husband, that's a different decision than for me when I am taking care of patients who are cancer survivors and they trust me to, be in their airway every day. It's a very different discussion, and I think giving people that autonomy is the most important part.
Gotcha. So you would basically.
I'm an airway surgeon. So at that time I think I had to do what I had to do.
Awesome. You immigrated here to the U.S. when you were
Four.
Very cool. Vivek has recently said that he would deport the children of undocumented immigrants who were born in the U.S. That's something that you agree with as well?
I think he has a legal theory that what is defined as a citizen is different when you are born in this country of American citizens or legal immigrants, as opposed to a different, for people who are not undocumented. And he has his arguments, and I leave you to talk to him about that. But I think there is no one who understands that our immigration system is broken better than someone who has gone through that process. And definitely things need to be changed, and I think he has some bold ideas to do that.
Gotcha. Do you think that, I guess, I kind of want to know how you feel. Sorry, one second.
The tractor pull.
When I first saw
the dangers of the fair.
Fire. Yeah. So, I'm just trying to understand where some of the discrepancies are between what he believes and what you believe.
Mm-hmm.
So, for example, the war in Ukraine. Do you think that there's a chance that the reason we're involved is because of Hunter Biden's Burisma deal, or how do you interpret the war in Ukraine?
I mean, to be fair, I have not thought as deeply as Vivek does about these topics, but I do know that we as Vivek and I both think very deeply and pray for the people of Ukraine. We think they are suffering and they are going through something terrible. And I think Vivek is the only person who has a vision for how they can actually end this war and this suffering while maintaining Ukrainian autonomy. And no other candidate has actually brought up any vision. So I think we agree on a lot of the important things. Whether or not I agree with his rapping, those are kind of the level of our disagreements for the most part.
Gotcha.
But about the important things, we're on the same page.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.